Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Sallu al Nabi. We have reached the fourth stanza of Anna Bradstreet's prologue. Okay, nor can I, at the beginning, she says, nor can I, like that fluent sweet-tongued Greek, who lisped at first, in future times speak plain, by art he gladly found what he did seek, a full requital of his striving pain. Art can do much, but this maxim's most sure. A weak or wounded brain admits no cure. I'd like to say it again and again and again. You don't have to learn language through poetry. Or actually, you shouldn't not have to. You don't have to. You shouldn't learn language through poetry because it is illogical language. They just try to make the rhythm. They write to by their native tongue much more than standard English. Okay, at the beginning, Anna Bradstreet mentions a Greek famous statesman who was overcoming a speech impediment, Demosthenes, or something like this. في قلنا شخصية ذكرتها أنا براد ستريت at the beginning. هي ما ذكرته بالاسم بس احنا بنحكي اسمه Demosthenes هيك زي هيك اسمه. He is a Greek statesman, famous Greek statesman. هو شخص إغريقي مشهور جدا. He was famous for overcoming a speech impediment. كان هو مشهور بتغلبه. Overcoming يعني تغلب، يعني قدر يتغلب، قدر يفوز، يواجه ويفوز. To face something and win that competition. Let us say that competition. في عنده مسابقة قدر يفوز فيها. المسابقة هذه يعني مش مسابقة معنا مسابقة أشخاص زي مثلا سباق race or like football game. No, it's not like this. Like I would like to say competition, like something interior inside of him he would like to overcome it. إشي داخلي جواته بده يتغلب عليه. هذا الإشي عند Demosthenes, the Greek person, the Greek famous statesman, it is speech impediment. كان عنده إعاقة في النطق. He couldn't talk. I don't know whether it was by his tongue, the problem in his tongue. ما بعرف إذا كانت مشكلة بلسانه أو إنه مشكلة مثلا the society. I don't know exactly, but he could overcome it. هو قدر إنه يتغلب عليها. This speech impediment. So she mentioned Demosthenes, a Greek famous for overcoming a speech impediment, by Anna Bradstreet in the fourth stanza. This man, Demosthenes, he struggled to speak clearly. كان يواجه صعوبات to speak clearly. يعني ما قدر يحكي بشكل واضح at first due to a speech impediment. He lisped. When she said he lisped, which means like he couldn't speak clearly. Why is that? Due to a speech impediment. Okay? Okay. Then she, Anna Bradstreet, compares herself to this man. هي بتقارن حالها بهذا الشخص. Bradstreet compares Demosthenes' struggle. بتقارن صعوبة Demosthenes المشاكل اللي واجهها to her experience بالخبرة تبعتها. خبرتها بإيش؟ as a female poet كشاعرة كأنثى شاعرة أو شاعر أنثى back then in an overwhelmingly male field. بحاول قد ما أقدر إني أكون بطيء بالشرح وأوصل المعلومة بأكثر من طريقة. Okay. So Anna Bradstreet compares her experience to Demosthenes' struggle. Her experience as a female poet in an overwhelmingly male field. يعني خبرتها أو اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد نحكي experience تبعت التجربة تبعتها هي بتقارنها بالستراجل بالصراع تبع ديموستينز. الصراع تبعه ايش كان؟ speech impediment إعاقة في النطق. اوكي لما قارنت هذا السبب المقارنة انه اثنين واجهوا صعوبات. Both of them had struggles. He had struggles. Demosthenes had struggles in speech impediment and she had struggles to be a female poet in an overwhelmingly male field. إنها كانت أنثى شاعرة أنثى بغض النظر إيش الترتيب شاعرة أنثى بمجال خلينا نحكي field هون معناها خلينا نحكي مجال like profession ككارير مهنة يتغلب عليها الذكور. يعني الذكور كانوا مسيطرين dominated poetry كانوا مسيطرين على الشعر. Okay. Despite the fact that she may view herself as less accomplished in some ways, she asserts that she has faced challenges similar to those he did. هي بتحكي إنه even if I accomplished less than you this demons things. بتحكي إني أنا صحيح إني عملت إنجازات أقل منك بكثير but I have faced يعني بتحكي إني أنا واجهت challenges similar to those he did. يعني أنا واجهت مشاكل زيك مع إنه إنجازاتي أقل بس أنا واجهت مشاكل يعني مش أنت لحالك. أنا واجهت مشاكل وأنت واجهت مشاكل. You did overcome it. أنت قدرت إنك تتغلب عليها. Even me, I did overcome it. أنا كمان تغلبت عليها. But you accomplished much more than me. But I have challenges too. هذه مبدأه. Then, in the final couple lines, in this stanza, Bradstreet acknowledges she is unsure whether art or education can help her develop her poetic abilities. So she says that I'm not sure that art and like education الأدب والتعليم could help me develop my poetic abilities. إنه ممكن يساعدوني أطور من مهاراتي الشعرية. Then she indicates, she reassures her insecurity. She says that I'm insecure by calling her mental faculties weak and wounded. تحكي إني أنا ما بشعر يعني أمان أو ما بشعر بقوة بحيث إني أقول عن mental faculties, my mental faculties weak and wounded, ضعيفة ومجروحة. This reflects the possible self-perception of many people in her time, including both men and women who may have felt limited and self-conscious. So she not only talks about herself يعني ما بتحكي or she is not only talk about herself ما بتحكي عن حالها بس إنه أنا بحكي عن حالي وعن the struggles, the challenges I had. ما تحكي إنه بس أنا اللي كنت اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد اللي كنت أواجه هذه المشاكل. Nope, at all. Like there were both men and women back then who faced the same struggles that I had. هذه فكرة this stanza. المحاضرة هذه كونه الستانزا طويلة راح أعمل هسه مراجعة سريعة إلها وأوقف المحاضرة عند هذه الستانزا. Okay, again, at the beginning of this stanza, Anna Bradstreet mentioned Demosthenes, who was a Greek famous statesman. هو شخص كان جدا مشهور for his overcoming بسبب قدرته على تغلبه على speech impediment. He has a problem, or he had a problem, actually had not has, he had a problem of speech impediment. كان مشكلة عنده إعاقة في النطق. So he did overcome it. قدر إنه يتغلب عليها. So Anna Bradstreet, she mentioned his name Demosthenes because he overcome his speech impediments. Okay. Then she compares herself to this guy. هي بتقارن حالها فيه. تقارن her struggle, her challenge, her experience to his struggle. And then she says that even though I made a less accomplishments than you, يعني أنا عملت إنجازات أقل منك, but I did have challenges. لكن أنا كمان كان عندي صعوبات. Not only you, but also me. Not only you, Demosthenes, had problems, had challenges back then at your society, at your time, in your life, but also me. I do have challenges. I do have problems, issues, struggles, bad experience because I'm a female poet at a overwhelmingly male field. Okay, like this. Then she says that art and education, I'm not sure if they could help me develop my poetic abilities. Then she indicates for her insecurity by calling her mental faculties weak and wounded. Like she is lowering herself down. She is saying that I'm weak, my brain is weak, my mental health, my mentality is weak and wounded. It's not that powerful. And by that, she is not only reflects on herself, but also on both men and women that had challenges with her. Like, not with her in person, like the same challenges she had. Okay, this is for the fourth stanza. Any questions, you can come back to me. Like you can text me on private, you can text me on the group. It's okay. It's your choice. Just you have questions, you can go back to me. I'm always here for you. I would like to I'm gladly would like to help you. I love helping. I love questions. If you have one, just please tell me. Okay? Even though you did understand it, but you would like to understand it more and more, ask me to explain it again. I would like to record it again. It's okay. I love explaining. Okay, good luck.